About 9 years ago, a dog that lived on the streets had her puppies on the sidewalk, next to my neighbor's garden. When my neighbor saw this, she came out with a plastic sheet to try to protect the dog and the puppies that had already been born because it was raining and very cold, and it was already night. The next morning, 8 puppies had been born. The little dog was scared and hungry, so we brought her blankets as best we could so she wouldn't be on the cold floor, and also food. So the days passed and the puppies grew up. There were many kind-hearted neighbors who brought them food. My neighbor was looking for a shelter to take the mother dog and her puppies and found one that was a bit far from where they were. A young couple of volunteers agreed to take the dog and the babies to the shelter. It wasn't an easy task because the dog wouldn't let the puppies be touched and she wouldn't let herself be caught, so they could only take the puppies in the truck. The dog ran away from the place. It made us sad not to be able to take her, but it was impossible to catch her. Several people tried and it didn't work. They went to take the little ones to the shelter, saddened by the little dog. It was urgent to take them because there were neighbors who wanted the municipal dog pound to take them away. They were already on their way to their destination and almost there was a toll booth, but the highway was covered in ice and the cars were skidding. A car hit the side of the truck where the puppies were, the truck hit a tree on its side and overturned. Everything happened so fast and unexpectedly. She couldn't move, she was badly hurt, with a broken arm. The young volunteer and her boyfriend weren't seriously injured, just suffered some scrapes. The truck was a total loss. Not all the puppies survived. The people at the shelter found out what happened and went to the place. My neighbor was taken to the local hospital for treatment, and they had to operate on her left arm. The people at the shelter found the puppies. One was missing, they didn't know what had happened to him. The next day they returned to the place to look for him and found him with another stray dog who was nursing her puppies and also the missing puppy. The dog was rescued along with the puppies. Even when you want to do things right, they don't always turn out well for everyone. The puppies that survived were adopted, the female dog was spayed and her babies were given up for adoption. That was a happy ending. That if this story touched your heart, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us bring more real and inspiring stories to life. This story is shared for awareness and inspiration. It reflects real-life situations that street animals and rescuers often face. While the events involve accidents and loss, the purpose is to highlight compassion, responsible rescue efforts, and the importance of animal welfare. No part of this content encourages risky behavior, harm, or unsafe rescue attempts.